Hello y'all, welcome back to the channel. Lately, I've been having some thoughts that are kind of stuck into my mind, and I wanted to share them with you guys. And so this video will be a little different. This isn't any type of short film or anything like that. This is just kind of a podcast style type of video. So if you just want to listen in, no need to keep your eyes on the screen. So feel free to just tune in. Today, I just wanted to talk about my journey regarding this YouTube channel. Dreams of becoming a full-time creator, my mental health, and just a general catch-up with you guys. A reflection of the year, I guess you'd say. Now, I know I'm not a big-time YouTuber, and maybe you wouldn't even classify me as one, but as something y'all know, I really one day hope to be a full-time creative. Sharing my photos, short films, my storytelling, just sharing my art in general with you guys. This year I held a goal to upload twice a week. I actually succeeded for I think 8 to 9 weeks, which I impressed myself by that. But I actually noticed that I was burning out and no longer enjoying creating videos like I used to. But I actually started to figure out what it was I wanted to create each week and ultimately what I like doing. So that was the good side of that. Now, I know this mainly started as a vlogging channel, and I still like vlogging, don't get me wrong there. But I started to figure out and see that, hey, the video side of storytelling and photography is definitely where my passion lies. I started to actually implement both together, and I really liked it a lot. But now that's got me in some conflict now, because do my old subscribers only sub to me for that type of content, and now they do not care for what I create now? I mean, it is technically my fault for switching it up on them. So, am I doing anything right? Who knows? Also, just returned home from my trip from New York City. Shout out to my boy John for planning out this trip. Couldn't have done it without him. Yeah, so I was actually originally going to wear this for the video, but the lighting. So that's why I'm not wearing that. Anyway, when I returned home, I actually realized I didn't record as much videos as I wanted to in the first place. I think I was so into the moment and everything and trying to get street photos there because that's what New York is. Just get a whole bunch of street photos and it's a constant moving city and no one really cares if you're out there snapping those photos. But now I realize I can't chalk up much for anything for y'all to watch. So I think it's times like this where perhaps maybe not putting my camera out could not do too great for this channel, but at the same time, I think like any other human, we have to just enjoy whatever is in front of us, and that's what this was for this New York trip. But on the plus side, I got tons of great street photos, and that is something I will not regret. But I do have some footage in this phone here, and maybe I can throw a little highlight on for you guys. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So if you're still here and you're listening in and you're not looking at the screen, I'll give you a quick second to pick whatever device you're on back up, just for a little visual on a little, maybe a little highlight of what I did in New York City. Fair warning, before we get into the clips I have, just know a lot of food was involved here. So if you are hungry, I recommend perhaps skipping this part, cause man, New York City, the variety of food y'all got, jeez. 2 hours. That was insane. This is what I'm getting. When you're ready, I think you press this thingy.
You pressed it yet?
Yep, no, not yet. I think I should. Got the toppings right here. Egg. Let's take a look at this. I'm ready to die.
I had to leave them out of here.
Go. Trying this thing out here. Got the original and matcha. Alright, let's go. Go out. Sound behind me. Hope y'all enjoyed that little highlight, though it wasn't much. As you can tell, I had a lot of fun. And once again, look forward to those upcoming photos either on my Instagram or a video when I do the review of this lens. Now, continuing on with the video, I don't really know what the direction we're going for this. Even now, I somewhat still think I'm a little lost. One of my favorite videos I made was to kick negativity in the face because it's kind of seeping into my brain right now. But it's times like these where those doubts starts to come in a little more. And you start to question different decisions and choices you made, if they were the right ones or were they just mere mistakes made by you. But now, that's not to say that these trips that I've had these past few months were a mistake at all. That's actually the opposite. I do not regret any of these one bit. As y'all know, I went to 4 different places the past 2 to 3 months, which is just insane to me. Like, I've never really done that, and that's something I won't regret. Went to San Antonio, went to Tennessee, New York. Oh, that's only 3. Oh, also, I went to Colorado. How could I forget that? So yeah, 4 different trips in that time span, and I now know that I really love travel, and that's where this part comes in, where the after effects of doing that in such a short time span is now coming into effect onto me. Now, of course, the pros outweigh the cons by tenfold. I mean, meeting all these new people, seeing new things, experiences, and just getting what I love on camera, photos, video, and it just adds more to my passion. But the cons of it is just having all that done in such a short time span. Especially travel, it can get very pricey, as some of y'all know. And let's just say, in order to do all these things, I couldn't keep a job per se because I didn't have the consistency, because I'll literally be gone for a couple days to a week, right? So I just made myself a deadly cocktail of irresponsibility, no money coming in, and just expenses and expenses stacked on top of one another, which now in turn hasn't put me in the greatest spot mentally. Then again, I knew the decisions I made uh, came with consequences, but still, the pros far outweigh the cons. It's just now that I have to live with the cons that are coming to me now. And this also comes in with it too, is for me anyway, client work has started to slow down. And it can get a little discouraging when that happens because now I'm not working with my camera as much anymore, even though I do my best to go out there and go do my own thing. But I'm not earning anything monetary from that. So, and I know that I had that goal to become a full-time creator, but doing that within a year is just really unrealistic. So once again, that's my fault for putting that on myself. But no, it's just not over. Like, that goal isn't over because the year is ending. Uh, but this also means that I'll have to be turning to a regular job because this guy needs more funds for gear and more travel to create for you guys and just to enjoy my passions. But I'll keep on pursuing it. Do not worry on that part at all. I am not going to give up. I know I still have things I want to achieve and set off to do, but I guess I just wanted to record this because not only to remind myself on where I am on my journey now, but also for you guys to see that goals in life, they will take time. Because 100% I know if I did not do these things I have done this past year, the confidence I now have to approach new opportunities, the honing in of skills as a content creator would have not come by at all if I just didn't try. And some of the best parts still was definitely meeting the people I have this past year and experience, and the photos I got, the videos I got, it's unbeatable, and I do not regret that one bit. So what was the point of this video? I don't really know. Oh yeah, I think I said at the beginning, kind of a catch up, a reflection of the year, even though it's not the very end yet. But know that I'm not giving up now, and I want you guys to look forward to what I'll be creating. But just know I'm going to be a little more busier than usual because I need to return to work and get some money back. But yeah, no, I'm not going to stop creating here. And if y'all looking forward to it, review of the lens, my photos, and also I still need to create the little Tennessee video because I only did the nighttime portion, I realize, not the daytime. Camp Kinotika. So hope y'all looking forward to that. Just give me some time. I promise I'll make some stuff. And yeah, I think that's all I got to say for now. I hope y'all had a good Thanksgiving, and we're inching in here into December, and hopefully this Christmas will be a great one for y'all. Have a blessed day. See you next time. Peace.